Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings, welcome to the technical analysis of the Forex market from the ForexPeaceArmy.com. On this week we will continue to talk about the euro currency because it has some interesting patterns currently and interesting price action that has happened during the previous week. So it allows to make some trades and assumption as for the long-term perspectives, so as for short-term perspectives. Well, first of all, I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com and read weekly analysis because it contains the information about the longer time frames, such as monthly, weekly time frames, and some nuances of longer term analysis very important for the current situation. Well, in general, all time frames have the bullish bias, so trends are bullish on monthly, weekly and daily time frame. At the same time, market stands near some targets, so we can count on some retracement to the downside that could be used for the possessing ourselves on the long term on the market. The longer term target is around 143.50, 144.40 area based on the weekly and monthly analysis. Meantime, let's start from the daily time frame because this is a daily video. Okay, you can see that the target from ABC pattern that we have discussed during the previous weeks, just above the market, stands around 140.33 area, and market almost hit it on Friday. Okay, so I think that before any retracement could happen, market should hit this target, because when the target is just above the market, usually market reaches it before turning to the downside. Just below the market there are some levels of support. The first support stands right here. It's 139.06, 139.01. It includes fib support from this swing to the upside, 3.8 fib support and weekly pivot point. Just below it the daily conference support 138.22, 138.43, and the area that is suitable for the entry on the long side from the weekly perspective 137.84, 137.94. It includes fib support, 3.8 support from the whole swing to the upside, and includes also the weekly pivot support one for the next week. So also, what do we see on the daily time frame? Nice thrust to the upside. You can see that market, although sometime market has shown some pullbacks, okay, this downside bar, but in general this thrust is okay because it shows nice separation from this green line. Green line is 3x3 moving average, and you can see that during the whole thrust to the upside, market didn't show any meaningful retracement, not even 3.8 retracement from the whole swing to the upside. It tells that a lot of stops has been placed somewhere below this thrust to the below the market. Now, the red line on the chart is 130.91, is the weekly pivot resistance one. So I expect that market should turn to the retracement either from the hitting of this target, or maybe it's due to this momentum will continue to move right to the weekly pivot resistance one and then can show some retracement to the downside. Depending on the way of this retracement, the different levels could be reached on it. If it will be the bread and butter buy context, bread and butter trade, then possibly we can expect reaching this area or just this area for the possible enter on the long side. If it will be the double rip or sell rather on the daily time frame, then we should expect the deeper retracement, and I think that market could reach as far as 137.70, 137 or 138 areas, this fib support level. Okay, but currently we do not see any signs of weakness, any signs of possible starting of the retracement to the downside. So this is the question of the future price behavior on the market, on the behavior on the during the next week. Okay, so that's all that we can say about the daily time frame. So we can expect some retracement that should start somewhere from this area, from 130, 33, 140, 91, somewhere from this area to the downside. But depending on the way of this retracement, we can count on some reaching maybe this or this level, or if it will be the double repo sell, as I said, deeper move somewhere to the 138. Okay, now let's shift to the 4-hour chart to see some more details about last price action. First of all, you can see from this pattern ABC bottom, market has hit 139.92. This was our Friday's target, as you remember, that we have discussed on the Friday's video research. So market has hit it on Friday during the non-farm payrolls release. Okay, now the blue lines on the chart is Judith oscillator predictor. It shows us the level of overbought right here and oversold for the next 4-hour period. Okay, on Monday you can see that the market will be overbought precisely at the area of daily target 140.45. If you will take a look again on the daily target, 140.33. So market will be extremely unstable in this area because it has hit the daily target and will be overbought on the 4-hour time frame. So I expect that market possibly could start retracement from this area. The level that we should watch for a possible nearest target of this retracement is 139 area, because this is daily 4-hour confidence support. Okay, 618 from this swing up, and 38 from this swing up. Also, you can see that this is weekly pivot point 139.01, and the support of this 4-hour trend line is also right here. This is also the 50% support from this strong up bar to the upside, and 4-hour oversold. It's very close to it. So I think that on Monday trading session, the first target that we should watch for if retracement will start is 139 area. Will it stop here or it will continue move to the downside? I don't know, but let's move through the market action gradually. So the first target that will be very significant for the Monday's price action is 139. Also, I do not see any problem if you would like to trade intraday on the short side from this area to this area, but be sure that you will see the significant and solid sell signals in this area. Do not try to anticipate this, because it's very risky and dangerous. Wait for some clear signals, some reversals, shifting trend to the bearish side, okay, to enter on the short side of the market. So that's in fact all that I could say on the daily and 4-hour chart. Just as a conclusion, I expect some bouncing to the downside from 140.33, 140.91 area, with the nearest target on Monday 139. Okay, but in general the retracement down could be deeper, at maybe even to the 137.90, 138 area, if market will form on the daily time frame double repo sell signal. Okay, that's my view on the possible Monday trading session. So be careful and good luck to you.